Hi, everybody. Welcome to Shaping Waisome Sunrise Movement. Pardon the light, it's a little bit weird, but once I get into position, it won't be weird anymore. So this morning I'm going to be on for 20 minutes doing an abs challenge, 1 minute on and 1 minute off. All right, so the goal is to get 500 in based on previous experience. I'll do round about 50 in 1 minute. And there's something I have not thought about. How am I going to get my feet to stay in place? But we will see how that works. Um, so I usually can't keep my feet flat on the ground to do it, but let's see how it works out this morning. Um, Before we get any further, please remember to check with your own medical professional before um, getting into any sort of movement, any sort of physical activity, and only undertake what you can do, only do what you can manage. All right, so we're going to get the music started, and I want to thank everyone for joining me, whether live or delayed. So, the lights are going All right, so I'm having a problem with keeping my feet down. Usually I need to put them underneath a surface. Oh, how am I going to get this? Right? So I have this machine here. Let's see if it can help me out. But you can't see, this is my elliptical. So I was 30 a while ago. This will work for 44 now and then rest. I haven't gotten the hang of doing sit-ups with or crunches with keeping my feet in place. I haven't gotten the hang of that. I did not start my timer. But I know we're 10 minutes in. About 30 seconds of it. Well, not so much, but I'm going to take a 30-second rest and then pick up. Apparently, I was too ambitious this morning. So my aim was to go for 10 sets of 50. Clearly, I'm not going to be going for 50. This is not working though. Not working the way I planned it at all. But we press on. But we're gonna get there by the end of this week. We're going to get there. I promise you. I promise me. We are definitely going to get there by the end of this week. Thank you so much for joining me here on Sunrise Movement, even though it's way past sunrise where thank you so much for joining me. Your presence here is really appreciated, whether you joined me live or delayed. That still means that we're in at the end of our 20 minutes. So while I'm stretching, I will talk. So my aim this morning was to really take on an abs challenge through doing sit-ups. My ambitious aim was to get 500 done through 10 sets of 50. Clearly that did not happen, and clearly I need to do a lot of work on my core. I did manage to get in 100, 100 at the beginning when I was counting and I added everything. So my plan for the rest of this week is to work sit-ups into my routine. And I don't know, hopefully, I'm probably being overly ambitious. I don't know if maybe by the weekend I'll be able to actually get five. Let's see, I made it to 100 or maybe a little bit more than 100. I'd have to kind of go back and count to reconfirm that. But um, it was clearly not what I was planning, but it goes to show that you have to listen to your body and what you can manage and work your way towards what you want to accomplish. I was assuming that I could do 10 sets of 50 because I've made it to probably about 5 times already. But what I have not considered is that I didn't do any more after that in that session. So, well, proud of myself, feeling accomplished. Um, Made it through this 20 minutes. I'm not panting for breath, so I don't know if you know, yes. So I'll go back to the drawing board for that one. And I really want to thank you so much for joining me here on Sunrise Movements. I'll see you on Evening Movements for the next trip. Thank you so very much for joining me, whether live or your presence here is highly appreciated.